Hey guys, welcome back. Here's another anime review we're doing. Today we're looking at a movie called A Wind Named Amnesia. This movie is really interesting. It is directed by the director of Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust and X TV series. Our movie starts out in this basically a post-apocalyptic wasteland. It's 1999 in San Francisco. Basically, the world is like just messed up. We see these people fighting over food, and out of nowhere, this basically a mech, comes after them, chasing them down, trying to kill them. And as this is happening, we see a man driving in a Jeep. Hears this commotion going on. He pulls up behind the robot, and these men just get slaughtered. It is a violent scene. Then as this is happening, we see our main protagonist, our main character basically. He drives away in his Jeep real fast. The robot is chasing him and just trying to basically kill him. And he hears a voice, shoot for the shoot basically a certain part on the robot, and that's its weak spot. He does what the voice tells him. He meets this mysterious girl named Sophia. They go and camp out for the night, basically. And he tells her this story of how he was living in this small town in the U.S. Just living his life, everybody in a place where everybody knew everybody. And then out of nowhere, this wind just sweeps over the nation, causing everybody to basically forget everything. And he doesn't know who he is, doesn't really know anything. Everybody's very primitive. Everybody just wants food and your basic things. One day while he's scavenging for food, he goes into a house. And he basically gets scared of his own reflection and tries to attack his own reflection. He doesn't know what it is. He gets scared, runs away, and basically he wanders into basically this facility where he sees this kid in a wheelchair and is facing off against this big, huge, hulking guy. And this guy has like psychic abilities. And our main character, who we learn later on, is named Wataru. That's the name that the kid in the wheelchair gives him. Wataru, we'll call him Wataru, throws rocks at this guy, hitting him in the head, distracting him long enough for the kid in the wheelchair to pull a gun and blow this guy's brains out, just killing him. We meet the kid in the wheelchair. His name is Johnny. Johnny was a part of this government experiment to basically learn about like psychics and stuff like that. Johnny gets a computer put in his head to basically store all these memories and stuff. Johnny knows everything. Johnny, he knows about the world previously and stuff like that. He teaches Wataru how to speak, how to basically do things, how to shoot a gun, how to drive. They're together for several years. Then Johnny always tells Wataru, "You're gonna go out one day and teach the world what I have taught you," basically. And one day, Wataru comes back from trying to gather supplies, and Johnny is gone. Johnny passed away. So Wataru sets out on his journey, and then he meets the girl from the beginning of the anime, Sophia. Johnny and Sophia set out on an adventure, basically across the U.S. and try to figure out what happened and why is basically the world like this now. And that's where I'm going to end this synopsis. I don't want to spoil this movie. Basically, I don't want to spoil the ending because I feel like the ending is really good, and this movie was really, really entertaining. It hooked me. It hooked me. It hooks in me, and I was like, well, I'm going along for this ride. The animation is beautiful. If you don't like older animes, this probably isn't for you. But I found myself enjoying this tremendously. It's gritty. It's raw. Things happen. It gets a little violent sometimes. It's interesting to see an anime set in the U.S., which is very interesting. They go to San Francisco, Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Montana, all these places. And yeah, if you want to check out an obscure hidden gem anime, check this movie out. It's really, really good. You can probably find it for cheap. I found it for $5 at a local half-price books. I only first heard about this anime because of the Anime World Order podcast. And I was like, well, I gotta track this anime down one day. And one day I found it for super cheap. I checked it. I bought it, and I finally got around to watching it for the first time. It's not a long watch. It's only 80 minutes long, but it's well worth your time. The music is phenomenal. The backgrounds and the landscapes that they come up with are beautiful. The action is very well done. But yeah, go check this movie out if you're interested. Let me know in the comment section below if you have watched this movie. I don't know many people who have. So we're going to wrap this video up. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I cannot highly recommend this movie enough. It's well worth the watch. It's up there with Cyber City 080. If you have not watched Cyber City, check this out. It's right up there as one of my top favorite OVA movie animes, basically. I'll catch you guys later. I'm Otaku Mike. Peace out.